My drive-through's rammed. Forget it. Okay, so, oh god, ghost immobilizer. Hold on, sorry, I forgot.
A few moments later.
There we go. So, by the way, check out this bust in the wrap. What do we think? Should I get this on mine? Blue was probably my favourite colour. I don't really have stuff like that. I'm quite boring, but the wrap on this car, I don't know how well you can see it on this bus, I mean. It's like a chrome blue. It looks quite cool. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into the video. So yes guys, welcome back to another video, and as the title has suggested, I am off to Dub Customs. So I picked up some grub for Dan. Dan's doing the early shift today, and myself, obviously. I'm not gonna go hungry. So so yeah, off to Dub Customs, and as you can see by the title, let's pull out safely here.
That's what she said.
As you can see by the title, I've picked up an eBay jobby. So it's a carbon fibre roof spoiler, and I know if you probably watched my channel from like when I first got the car, I said I wasn't going to get one of these wings simply because they're quite big, they're quite bulky, and there's no bolts securing them down, and I wasn't like keen on having that just there. So so I went for the Max and Design bit, so that will be up for sale as well. So check out, there'll be a link in the description. I'll be putting it on my Instagram, and I'll be selling that for a very good price. And not too into like trying to recoup something. If it's used, it's got to go, sort of thing. And I'll be doing the mirror caps as well at some point. So if you want the normal silver mirror caps, they'll be going up as well. But yeah, picked it up off eBay for a nice little number. It was about my missus watched my channel, so I'll go for £5. I'll go for £5 off eBay used. The guy was selling his 1 Series. It's off a F20, so it's a 5-door. F21 meaning 3-door, but it's a 2012 plate 1 Series he had. So it's a totally different shape. I think that's called the pre-LCI. So before the life cycle change of the Impulse. Nope, I'm chatting rubbish. But yeah, it literally came off of 2012, so I'm a bit skeptical in regards to whether it will fit or not. I'm hoping it will. If it doesn't, this is going to be just a video of me getting McDonald's and delivering it to Dub. So yeah, Uber Eats, timwilliams.com. But yeah, we're nearly there. I'm hoping it's going to fit. I'm also worried about imperfections, because I know these guys have got a super keen eye for detail, so I'm a bit worried about imperfections. But at the end of the day, for the price I got it for, I cannot complain. So yeah, we're nearly there. Let's crack on, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So as you can see, we've got it in the warehouse now. I'm going to give the rear end a wipe down. Let me actually show you guys the wing as well, actually. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the wing. Obviously I can't line it up, which is what I said. I'm a bit worried because obviously I've got the Max and Design one, which obviously will be going on sale. I'm actually going to give it to Sean, because Sean tends to have a very particular eye for detail, and I want to hear his honest opinions about what he thinks of the wing, considering it is an eBay jobby. But yeah, let's place that down here. To be honest, in terms of completion and what's left of the car, there's not much left on the exterior other than the wing and probably a diffuser. Guys, let me know what sort of diffuser I should get. I've got one in mind, but obviously I'm open to some other ideas. Other than that, I think we're about done in terms of exterior and cosmetic looks. The next thing we're going to be doing is actually doing some mods that are actually going to alter how the car drives. Obviously looking at spring spaces, doing a dyno day, because I really want to see what the stock power is, because obviously BMW always underquote. And also I'm very keen on doing a track day in between the mods to see how much of a difference they actually make. But yeah, let's go and find Sean. All right, so I've got Sean here down here at Dove Customs. I want you to give me your honest opinion of my carbon fibre spoiler, bearing in mind it is an eBay jobby. And also, what do you think of these? Like, are they any good? Because obviously they need sometimes a bit of moulding, but
yeah. They are generally eBay ones, it's a bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
But this looks alright. Obviously, the quality is carbon fibre, like it's original carbon, so it's like nice. There's no sort of ripples and stuff you can get in sort of carbon copies and.
Is there any ever a time when it's like super crap that you go say like, you know what, it's no good, or can it always be? Until
you put it on the car, you don't really know.
Yeah.
So obviously it looks okay. It's nice and smooth in here. There's not like sort of holes and stuff. Little blister there, but that's minor.
Yeah, because that's not going to be on show, is it?
No, that's it.
Cool.
But yeah, no, it looks like it's going to be a good one.
So with this, because I was thinking, I wasn't gonna, like I said before on camera, I wasn't gonna use one of these because I just feel they're a bit dangerous, because obviously there's no bolts to hold them in. But what are you thinking? What, tiger seal with like wrap the area, then put tiger seal on top?
Yeah, so protect the paintwork. So we'll
just
wrap it and then bond it on. Probably put some 3M tape around the edges and then tiger seal a little bit in the middle.
And then it's definitely not coming off.
That's it.
Perfect. All right, mate. Cheers. All right, so guys, we're going to get straight into the install. Yeah, looking over here, you can see clearly there is some residue, quite a bit of residue. So again, I'll be using some panel wipe to remove that and just gently etching at it with a bit of heat to loosen it off. But yeah, the car does look kind of weird without the spoiler on it. But actually, while we're here, get this bad boy, just have a little line up so we can see how sick it's gonna look. Yeah, let's see if we can do this with one hand. That's gonna go on here, hopefully. Moment of truth, will it fit? Yes, it does. Okay, that's good, I'm happy with that. There is a bit of a gap, I can see straight away, but I am much more impressed with that. I'm just hoping it's not going to fall away. I haven't got anyone to hold it today. Yeah, looks quite good. Obviously, like I said, there is a gap, but we will press that down, and obviously I've got the boys down here who can help me out. But that looks really cool in my opinion. Totally changes the rear end. With it being carbon fibre, I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but you can't really get these in gloss black, and if you were going to get them, it's going to take about 60 freaking years for it to come. So yeah, I just thought I'd pick this one up. UK seller, so big shout out to, I think it was Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
But yes guys, let's get to cleaning this area and then we can get this all prepped and ready to go on. Okay, so as you can see, we have now cleaned up the entire area. I'm going to use a bit of panel wipe down here, little bit of bad boy panel wipe, just to give the area one last clean, and then we're going to get everything all lined up and prepped for us to be sticking down that big boy wang.
You didn't use that spatula thing, did you?
No.
Why you always lying?
So yeah, the next thing we're going to do, we are literally going to probably use some painters tape. I'm going to check with Sean, but probably going to use some painters tape just along here, just to ensure the area that we know we need to wrap, so that way when we put the glue on, we're not going to be gluing directly to the car. With the tiger seal, we are going to be putting it on top of the wrap and then sticking it down. Alright, so as you can see, I've used some painter's tape just to mark out the area that is going to be wrapped, because obviously we're going to put glue all on top of the wrap in this area and obviously on the underside here. That way we can, when we put the spoiler on, it's just going to stick on nice and firm. Again, we will use 3M tape, but for me it's just for peace of mind, and obviously doing high speeds on track days, I don't want it flying off and going into another car or affecting the way they're driving. But yeah, let's get to the wrapping. Okay, so as you can see, I've stuck 3M tape just over here before I forget to show you guys. So I've stuck 3M tape over here. Simply reason being is because I plan to drive this away today. If you're already in the place you plan to stay, or you're outside your house or whatever, then it's fine. Like, it's cool, you probably don't need this. But where I plan to go on the motorway on the way home, I'll probably be hitting speeds of about 69 miles an hour. I definitely am going to have a bit of this, and then we're going to stick the glue on there. But yeah, let's go. Now we've put the tiger seal all in the areas that are wrapped. The next thing we're going to do is put the spoiler in place gently. We're going to move it around till we're happy with it, and then we're going to use some masking tape to stick it down firmly. And I may even decide to do a wrap around in terms of opening the boot and wrapping the masking tape around the side, which will give me a stronger push down. Yes guys, spoiler has been done. Overall, I'm probably 87-85% happy with it. Obviously, I said at the beginning there was going to be a few imperfections which were expected. However, it looks okay. It looks a lot more aggressive at the back, which is what it deserves to look like. Next steps on the car is probably going to be a diffuser, but we're definitely also going to be doing a dyno run because I'm curious as to how much power this car is actually going to make. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.